Consistency. You know, everybody's problems at the end of the day kind of come down to see the consistency, having a problem with consistency. Because consistency is the only thing that will give you what you want. If you want to become a footballer, you need years, at least a good couple of months before you will see good results. Or at least in 3 weeks. For some people, 3 weeks is already a long time to be consistent with something that can potentially change their life. That's the thing, right? All the things that we talk about, why you should be consistent with those things, have the potential to change your life, but you must stay consistent with it. So why would you treat it like a challenge or a quick trend when in reality it's something that you know it will take time? So when you understand that it will take time, you will start give yourself the time to learn what you need to learn in the amount of days that it will require in order to learn it, right? And if you do not give yourself the chance for rejection and failure, then you will never reach what you want to reach, because your mind won't be flexible enough for handling change. Because the things that will change your life require a lot of change up here. And sometimes change is painful and stressful because it's different. You don't know how you're changing. You don't know, or you don't, sometimes you cannot even envision the upside of your character, the version of you that's not afraid, the version of you that's not angry, the version of you that's just powerful, and the version of you that's always winning, right? Sometimes we cannot envision that, so we give up too quick on ourselves. And we don't let ourselves go through the thinking and basically everything that is required for you to learn if you want to stay on a path for a long time, you know? And a lot of people, for example, some people want to quit uh, their adult, them going onto adult websites, right? And what they do is they block all the adult websites. But that already shows that's not the problem, because you wouldn't go on those adult websites in the first place if you didn't envision yourself as a person that is content with the virtual reality giving you a fake sensation of something that's supposed to be real intimate with a real life person and not with yourself. So that's what I mean. If you cannot envision yourself winning, if you cannot envision yourself on the upside, then you will never give yourself the chance to go out there and talk to people and go out there and start doing what you want to do in order to become a better you. So if you want to stay consistent, then it's really about you being okay that a lot of things will feel different. You won't know the phase. You don't know the period where you're going through. You don't know all those things. So what you need to do is give yourself time, while at the same time knowing that you cannot give yourself time off. Time off is basically you slacking again and not staying on the right path, and you basically saying, oh yeah, it feels difficult, so let me take a pause. No, you don't. When you want to change your life, you don't need to pause, because you're gaining traction. You're like a ball. The first couple rolls that the ball will do won't be fast, but the more it will go downhill, it will gain more traction, it will go faster, and that's you. If you want to change, at first, that ball rolling of your process of becoming a stronger person will be slow. But once you gain some traction and you really feel like, okay, this works, this is what I should have been doing my whole life. I should have always have put myself in positions for me to win and never self-sabotage and things. When you realize that the ball will only go roll faster, and you will crush more and more goals, and you will have more examples of you actually being able to win. Once you start winning some things, you're like, okay, I know the process of winning. I know that it's possible. It won't be easy, but that's just wanting it to be easy is just having crazy life expectations, because it's never about what you feel. It's just reality showing up to you, right? And sometimes that's different from what you want it to be, but life is not made for any single person to feel good or feel bad. Life processes just happen, and you need to adjust according to those events that happen in life, and with the mindset of, okay, I always need to put myself in winning situations. Whatever life gives you, you need to know that there's always an upside. You can always, life can give you beans, but somehow you can still turn the beans into a good recipe, right? Into a good formula. It's into something that works for you, something that you like. And that's, that's with everything in life, what you need to remember. So I'm gonna keep this video short. You already know the message from me that I got for you, right? And it's just all about, if you want to stay consistent, then it's all about becoming the person, instead of having crazy expectations and doing crazy rituals in order to avoid bad habits. It's more about knowing, okay, I want to become this person, so I'm not gonna be content with less. Only that person, and that's who I will become. That's only right for me to become. And when you say those words and start putting yourself in situations where you have actions that follow up with those words, then you will get results, and then it's only a matter of time before real change will happen. So the only way how you can lose is not giving yourself the chance to start. My name is Jeraini Son. I'm out.